Jake, thank you. Well, new for this morning, a major project to upgrade the cooling system at the Sedgwick County Courthouse is closing westbound traffic on Central from Main Street to Wichita Street.
Now crews will spend 2 more days setting up a large crane in front of the courthouse. The center westbound lane of Central Avenue will reopen several days later, but the other westbound lane will remain closed until mid-February, when the project is expected to finish. Once installed, these cooling towers will provide a reliable way to air condition the courthouse built back in 1956.